Hi Planner Babes, it's Kim here from Memories in Time. Today I'm here to share another of my organization tools with you. I would like to tell you about this Sterlite box. Here where I live in Kentucky, we have, as any of you across the South know, there is an abundance of Dollar General stores. The Dollar General store is one of my all-time favorite places to find bargain storage containers. I have 8 of these. They are made by Sterlite, and they snap, double snap, snap here and snap here. What I love about these boxes, number one, they cost me $6. Number two, they have storage bins, compartments that lift out. This compartment is perfect for many different things to organize in your planner and craft or / office. So there's 2 of these, one on each side. And then there is this middle compartment that has 6 boxes. The 2 in the middle are a little larger, and then the 2 on each end are just a little smaller. This one is, they're the same width. The corners are rounded on these 2. This is not. Excuse me. So I love to use these for, as you can tell, my roll stickers. And then I also use them to store my washi. Now, there is no rhyme or reason to my washi, and remember at the beginning of this video, I told you I had 8 of these containers. I only have 1 container that has roll stickers, which means I have 7 containers with washi. Shh, don't tell hubby. He thinks I need more washi. Planner Babe secret there. So, as I said, my washi is not organized by any rhyme or reason. The only thing I will tell you about the way I organize my washi is I typically try to put, the way that my washi comes, I try to keep it together. So if it comes in one of the large rolls from either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, I try to keep it together. If it is a small tube that has 4, or if it is perhaps a roll of washi that there's 2 together and 2 together, but they coordinate, I just try to store them together. I do have one of these containers that is made specifically, or not made, but is used specifically for seasonal, and in that I put in anything that's holiday. If it's Valentine, it's in there. If it's Christmas, it's in there. If it's got snowflakes in winter, it's in there. If it's Halloween, it's in there. If it's fall, it's in there. Everything else just sort of goes together. And then there is one container that is made specifically, not made for, I'm so sorry, that I use specifically for my faith washi. And I will grab that one real quickly. I just real quickly grab the faith washi one so you can see. And this one, like for example, this washi, and I hope I'm in the frame here, this washi was all one large roll. I can't remember if I purchased this one at Michael's or if this one came from Hobby Lobby. All of my faith washi either came from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Some of the rolls, like these for example, I know for a fact came from Hobby Lobby. All of these came from Hobby Lobby. These, I'm just not sure where these came from. Until you get an actual full box, it's going to roll around a little on you. But this is my faith collection. In this box, I chose to take out the 2 long skinny containers. Now the way, let me go ahead and pop this out so you can see this. I don't know, it's where it's clear and I'm sitting on a white background. I hope you can see there is a groove here. There's a broken groove here and a groove here. And what that does is that allows you to transport this case, flip it upside down, sit it on its side, ever how you want to, and this doesn't move. The same way with this one in the middle, it catches on both of these and those sides, and it will not move. It will not move around. So what happened with this washi organizer is I took out these two and used them in my drawer for my pens, and then I just put two of these in together so it actually holds more washi. It's a little more organized. So I wanted to share that with you today. It's a fabulous way to store your washi. You can label this if you would like to label at the top. Again, I do not label, but I love that it is completely transparent and I can see what I'm looking at. I'm going to pop it up on its side here. You can see what's in there from the side angle. You can see the way I organize mine on this side. You can just see that it's rolls. So, but I sort of have them memorized as to how I have them over in my shelf behind where I work when I'm doing my planning. So what I wanted to share specifically today, though, is for those of you who are currently finding roll stickers either on clearance, or even if you're not finding them on clearance, but you don't really like the way that you have to store them in the box, or you think it's difficult to get them in and out of the boxes, I just want to share with you the way that I have mine stored. Now, I did have just with a black Sharpie marker written on top of what each different container held. These are all the roll travel. These two boxes are from the Faith collection. These two are from the schedule box. These two are from the box that was wellness, and this is checklist. So what I would like to do right now, and keep in mind, I am not a letterer at all. I'm going to just pull out some of the stickers, and I'm going to create a label for each of my, and I've got two sticker rolls that's rolled together here. Tell me that's not a mess. I'm going to create, now the thing that I don't like about this is I would like to be able to find a way to stick these down without using rubber bands. But if you put the sticker down, it's going to tear. I don't want it to tear. So, and I don't want to use a glue dot. So unfortunately, when you store them this way and you do transport your cases, they will wrap around a little. On this one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this sticker right here on top. And I'm going to lay that right there. And then I'll just pin in just in my own handwriting, nothing fancy, because as you know me, I am a letterer wannabe. I've been practicing, and I think the thing about lettering is, as Allie Edwards and Heidi Swap say, don't try to fit in. Be happy with what your own handwriting looks like. I taught school for a lot of years, and I know exactly that I have a beautiful pen print handwriting because I did teach school for so many years, and kiddos, you know, I had to write legibly. Kiddos had to be able to read what I was writing. So just be happy with your own handwriting. And I do, as I get to an end, I do try to just tear those off just because it seems like it makes it easier. And so what I'm doing is I'm using, this is a travel sticker. These both are from the Faith. Remember, these two boxes were scheduling, and so I'm just going to pull off a scheduling sticker here. And I'm not looking for anything in particular. I'm just taking kind of what's on top. Now, these stickers, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know why I don't reach for my roll stickers as often, but I don't. This one was schedule as well. Ooh, I don't know that I want to waste one of those because I love those. Those appointment stickers. In case you didn't know what these stickers look like, the appointment ones I absolutely love, and you can tell I use them a lot. This particular one has a silver foil at the top that says appointment, and it says when, where, and details. This one is silver, when, where, and details. That one is silver, so they're all silver foil. I absolutely love these. I use them a lot in my work planner to schedule meetings. I really don't want to waste that cute purple one though, so I'm going to come back. And I do use these Power Hour Less in my work. I will use them when I have like back-to-back meetings that I need to actually plan, document. Now these two were wellness. So, I think, and in the wellness, and after I get these labeled, I'll pull these out and show you. That is not going to work because that is actually a habit tracker. See what I mean about it rips if you try to stick it down, and I really don't like that. However, the reason I haven't thrown that away is I may potentially be able to salvage the bottom part of that and put like a today, a to-do, to remember, important as a header and still be able to use that. So, you know, as planner babes, we just kind of hang on to things and just kind of hang on to them, and we know we're going to be able to find a way to reuse things. So, and this is wellness and a habit tracker. And I don't mind to use one of these habit trackers down here. I think I'll use the orange one because I have a ton of habit trackers. And obviously I am not, I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm trying to overcome being a perfectionist. I'm not going to let that bother me. And so on this side, I think I'm going to use one of the really cute planner check boxes. And I'm just going to, and I think I'll do it like this. And again, I am not going to do any type of fancy lettering. I'm just going to use print, and I'm going to put just print in what these are. This is checklist, and I'm going to break the word checklist up unless, let me see if I can turn this. I'll turn this way, and I'll just put in checklist. So that will let me know those stickers are there. This is faith. This is wellness. And wellness here. Faith. And this was schedule. And this was travel. So now, real quickly, I just want to share, in case you had not seen what these stickers look like, I want to share with you. So in the checklist, and I have a little desk lamp right there that I keep hitting. In the checklist, there are these beautiful colors, these check boxes. And they are a beautiful green, like a mustard gold, a teal, a hot pink, and a black. And they all have the gold to-do foil at the top. Love those. And this was one that I had taken off to use and decided not to use. And it was already torn off, so I'll just put that in there. These are beautiful. You've got top three and then just like a grid box that's like in a gradient pink, and all of these have gold, and they're in like hot pink, pale pink, lilac, and they all have gold. Love those. And again, this is the check sheet, This one is Check Off Today, which is a gradient lavender. This is a gradient pink, check it, long checklist. Lots of you guys like to do a weekly to-do checklist. There you go. And then the green. And then we start repeating back with the pink. So pastel, oh, and there's a peach. The peach gradient at the top. So these are beautiful pastel. The only downfall, again, to storing them this way is you can see how these roll. Now, the rubber band would be a great way to keep them tidy. The rubber band would annoy me every time I got into it to take the rubber band off, so I'm okay with them like this. So this has a little more of the bold colors. It's a check it off, and you can put a label in there. You can label it whatever it is you need to check off. If it needs to be a to-do list, if it needs to be a packing list, if it's a honey-do list, to get things at the grocery store, and you just have a few items like for the Super Bowl party or someone's birthday. Super easy. A top 3 that has a grid behind it. Prioritize, and that is those beautiful bold colors 1 through 8. And obviously I've used several of that box, so let me scroll to, oh, that's what it looks like. Prioritize, 1, 2, 3, 4. Love these stickers. Lots of places, I've seen on Instagram that lots of places are having these actually on clearance right now for Michael's, Hobby Lobby. And then this is kind of like the little planner checkbox, and you can use this either this way so that the rings are on this side, or you can use it this way, the rings on this side, and your checkbox here, whether you're a lefty or a righty, or if you, whichever way you want that to go. And those are beautiful pastel colors as well. So that's the checklists. So moving up here to the faith, I'll do the faith next. So this is a prayer list, and these are again pastel colors. You have the lilac, a pink, a yellow, and a teal green. And I'll go down so you can see the pink. Beautiful. There's no foil on that. It's just the gradient pastel colors. And this is a rose gold. And it is just the open Bible so that you can mark what passage that you're reading or studying. You do not have to use that for faith. That could be if you are someone who enjoys reading books and you want to document the title of the book that you're reading. And again, if you found these on sale and you did not want to use it as a prayer list, you could always cover that with another sticker and just use it in another way. Any of these stickers you can do that with. And this is from the Faith Collection as well. And this is a Daily Gratitude. And it's got an absolutely beautiful lilac with like a periwinkle blue color. And there's a beautiful green and a beautiful like poppy coral. Daily Gratitude. Love that. Love it, love it. And you could actually even cut these that say Monday, Tuesday, the days of the week. If you would like to cut that, you could cut that. And then this one from the Faith has Count Your Blessings, and that has rose gold foil. And Rejoicing in, Count Your Blessings, Amen. And that's how that one repeats. Love those. Beautiful. So that's the Faith. And then we get into the Wellness. And this one the schedule. The Power Hours. And it's got silver foil, 6 to 11, and 12 to 5. 6 to 11 and 12 to 5. And those are in some pretty colors. This one has that gorgeous salmon. It says today's schedule. And it goes from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it has silver foil. And it just repeats with the green and the salmon. The teal green and the salmon. Beautiful. And then this one is that fabulous appointment sticker that I've already shown you, and I love that. Lots of girls I work with are really jealous of that. I probably, just for that purpose alone, need to, when I catch these. I'm very limited here in Kentucky where I live. I have a Hobby Lobby that's about 45 minutes away, but their Happy Planner selection is minimal compared to others. And when I see the rest of you posting fabulous Hobby Lobby Happy Planner clearance items, I go to my Hobby Lobby, there's nothing Happy Planner in the clearance section. To get to the nearest Michael's, I have to drive an hour and a half into the state of Tennessee, which the Michael's in Kingsport is impeccable. I love the Michael's in Kingsport, but I do not have a Joann's within 3 hours of me that actually carries Happy Planner items, so I have to actually purchase that stuff online. So if I do find these, I probably need to get another set. So here's those awesome little hexagons that everybody's loving, and these are in both bold and a little more pastel colors. They have silver foil. I don't know that you can see that. That one says meeting, plan on it, appointment at. And then obviously I've used a bunch of these. The teal and the pink I have used a lot. There's the teal. It says time to plan. And the pink says important. And the yellow says due. So I love those. So that is the schedule. And then let me hop over here to the wellness real quick. And here are some wellness. And they would go really well with the new wellness value sticker packs, because it's those same relaxing lilac, green, pink, sort of peachy pink color, a little more of the teal color, and this has gold foil. Be grateful today, slow down today, soul care. I love that, soul care. Create something today, time to relax, focus on daily routine, learn something new, take care of me, live in courage, try something new, just breathe, focus on daily routine, be true to you, self-care, and then we repeat self-care when we start over. Aren't those beautiful? And then on the habit tracker is actually really great because you write in what habit you're tracking. And these come in both the bold and the pastel colors. You just simply write in the habit you want to track, and there's your 7-day checkbox. Love those. And then, as you saw just a few moments ago, this is your weekly focus on, hydrate, exercise, vitamins, and daily gratitude. And these are all in those pastel colors that would work perfectly with the wellness value pack stickers. And I'm almost finished here, guys. Thank you for staying with me, and I hope you're finding this to be a fun little way to organize. Again, these have rose gold ink, and you can tell that I've used a few of these before. You have the lilac, my morning routine, and then you have the shades of pink. Give yourself a pep talk. Look at those beautiful shades of green. Practice being positive. The beautiful yellow. 3 things this week. Weekly focus. I love it. And then it repeats. So that is the wellness. And there's one more roll of wellness. And this one is some little banners and positive affirmations. And these are in gold. Go with the flow. Positive affirmations. Unplug. And I'm just rolling up so you can see some of the ones that I'd used. Beautiful royal purple. Present over perfect. Something I'm trying to learn. Time for some R&R. Go with the flow. And then we start over with positive affirmations. So that is wellness. And then on the travel, this is a fun little roll. Day trip in a beautiful, like that dark eggplant color. Getaway, and then a place for you to write, and that's perfect to cover like 2 days in the classic or the big. Day trip, and there's what the orange looks like. Getaway, adventure calls. So those are those awesome stickers. And I'm just going to roll. Obviously, you can tell that one needs a lot of work. So I'm just going to real quickly put that back together so I can show you the next roll. These are little circles, and I've used quite a few of these on the go. A little circle with an arrow, and that's in the green and the yellow. There's the on the go. A little either briefcase or suitcase. The circle, the briefcase or suitcase. There's a car, an airplane, and now I'm repeating back where I've been. And those are all little circles. Super fun to layer with these other travel stickers. Super fun to layer. And the thing I love about Happy Planner is they make their stickers in such, color patterns that you can really mix and match. If I wanted to mix my travel with my checklist or my scheduling or even my wellness, they're all going to coordinate just beautifully. Packing list, and then here's just a little page topper banner packing list. And then there's the gradient green packing list, and then I go back to the pink and orange. So that is the packing list. I've used a few of these, not a lot, but I have used a few of those. And I do travel quite a bit in my job. Depart, adventure, happy place, and then we'll scroll on up to find what the pink one says. Out of town, let's go, arrival, and then the pink one has the little geo dot, and it says you are here. Love these. And then my favorite sticker of the travel pack is the flight stickers, the flight schedule. Now, these are a little different than the flight trackers that are in the new travel value pack. I love that pack as well. This one tells you your airline, your number, departs, arrives, and they are in the beautiful lilac, the pretty like clover green, like a teal green, lilac. Obviously, I've used the pink quite a bit. Pink did not used to be one of my colors, but I have found since I've been a Happy Planner, I use a lot of pink. And then there's that real pretty pink. So, that is all of the sticker rolls that I have. This is the awesome way that I have found to organize my sticker rolls. It is also the awesome way for me to organize my washi. I know that this storage hack will not work for everyone, that some people have clear acrylic containers that will sit on their desktop. Unfortunately, the same desk that I use for my job, I use to do my planning, and I actually have to have things that are related to my job sitting on my desk. So this has been a storage solution that works really well for me as far as the roll stickers go and as far as my washi goes. So I hope you've enjoyed this fun little organization video, and if you did like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in not missing out on any of the fun, make sure to hit the subscribe button and be sure to hit the notification bell so that you know each time a new video is loaded up. Thanks, and have a super great day.